This video continues a series of videos dedicated to improving software quality with automated testing. This time, we will discuss autotests, what they are, how they are implemented in major CI/CD platforms, and create and apply autotests to an environment. Let's start from the beginning. An autotest is a self-executing software test that automatically verifies the behavior, functionality, or performance of a program. Unlike manual testing, autotests run without user intervention, providing rapid feedback and consistent results. They are integrated into continuous deployment pipelines to ensure that applications remain stable and reliable as code changes over time. Let's see how autotests are integrated in CI/CD platforms. In KubeRocketCI, an autotest is a code-based type that inspects an application on a deployment stage. Autotests are not deployed to any container and launched from the respective code repository. A repository without a test can be either cloned or imported to the platform. Now that we learned enough about autotests, let's set them up in the platform. We have a repo with autotests. Copy the URL of your repository as we will need it when onboarding these autotests into the platform. Navigate to the portal. Select the component section. In this demo, we will deploy the orders processing application with newly added autotests. Click the Create Component button. Select Autotest. If you wish to duplicate the source code of the platform and work with it separately, choose the clone strategy. If you want the platform to work directly with the remote source of the code, select Import. We will choose Clone. In the Create Autotest window, select the Git server. Enter the URL of the Autotests repository. Provide username and repository name where your autotests will be stored. Enter component name, description, language and build tool. When you are done, click Next, Create, Close. We will now add one more autotest to the platform by following the same procedure. We will fast forward this part to save time. OK, we added the second autotest. Now it is time to add a deployment flow. Navigate to the Deployment Flows section. Click the Create Deployment Flow button. Specify the name and description and click Next. Select Application and its branch. Be sure to enable the Promote Applications option. When enabled, it blocks the deployment to the next environment until the deployment passes all the quality gates in the previous environment. Click Create, go to Deployment Flow. On the Deployment Flow Details page, click Create Environment. Specify environment name and description. In the Deploy Pipeline field, select the Deploy with Autotests pipeline. Click Next. On the Quality Gates page, select the Autotests quality gate type. Enter arbitrary step name. Select your autotest and its branch. Create, Close. Now let's quickly create a second environment called Prod to demonstrate how the Promote Application option works. But before we deploy an application to the dev environment, let's check the prod environment. As we can see, we can't deploy an application there. This is because we haven't deployed an application to the previous environment yet, so the quality gates prevent it from progressing further. This is the key idea of application promotion in KubeRocketCI. Now, let's move on to DAO. Click Configure Deploy button, select the latest application version, and click Start Deploy. Navigate to the Pipelines tab and enter the pipeline by clicking its name. Here, we can see that Autotests are integrated to the deploy pipeline. As soon as the Initiate Autotest step starts, you can navigate to the Pipeline section to see how the Autotests were launched. The Wait for Autotests step will be waiting for the status report from Autotests to proceed. Now we can navigate to the Pipeline section. As expected, Autotests are launched separately. Let's see their details. Now that Autotests are complete, we can verify the deploy pipeline is complete. Now we can also verify that we can deploy the application to prod. And that's it. Now we can increase the product quality by running Autotests at the deployment stage. To sum up, we've explored the concept of Autotests, how they can be integrated into CI/CD platforms, and created them in practice. We also set up a deployment flow with quality gates and demonstrated how application promotion works, ensuring only thoroughly tested applications can move forward between environments. That's all for now. Thank you for watching and have a great day.